Hi everyone, this one is going to be a short and practical one. I wanted to show you different ways to transform text contained in an image to modifiable text that you can edit and copy-paste. You might have found yourself in similar situations where you were reading a book of great value and you wanted to extract a snippet of it, but you had no easy way to do it. Recognizing text or characters in an image is a specific method called Optical Character Recognition. It can be used for more advanced topics like machine learning projects where you try to detect information in an image or a video, but also for more simple and day-to-day practical applications like the one I will share today. I will split the video in 3 levels to address the different use cases, from the most simple to the most complex. So I'm going to share some tools, but the idea is more to understand the concepts and the methods. If you can achieve the same results with a different tool, then it's totally valid as well. Let's get on it. Alright, so first use case. Imagine you're watching an interesting video where they display text on it. Let's take an example with this CSS tutorial video here. And you want to learn by watching, but as well by practicing, by modifying the CSS code while following the video. So for that, you're going to use a Chrome extension called DocSumo Free OCR software, which will allow you to select a specific zone and transform it directly into text. You can copy the text directly and then you can easily edit it. Boom! And this works with anything you can see on your screen. So for example, if you see a PDF that you like, it can be from a book or for different things. In the same way, you'll be able to select the specific zone, copy the text, and now you're able to edit it. You can even do it for books in the format of PDFs that you're interested in. In the same way, you're going to select a specific area. You can even translate it directly with Google Translate in a specific language that you want. It could also be a screenshot from your phone. For that example, I took a screenshot of some songs in my Spotify app. It could be useful if I want to create a list of songs that I want to send to some friends in Excel format or whatever. Of course, it will work better when the text is not cropped. Another useful method, especially if you're reading an interesting book, is to use the built-in OCR from your phone. I don't know all the devices that have this feature available, but if you have an iPhone like me, you can benefit from it. You'll just need to use the camera, tap on the right bottom icon of your screen, and copy-paste the recognized text in your notes. To continue on that example with an interesting book, if it's a good book, most probably you're going to appreciate multiple pages of that book. So you might end up with many photos of the pages of the book. You could start scanning each page of the book, but that seems like a quite time-consuming task. Sometimes there's going to be the Kindle version available, but quite often there's none. This is where using the Google Doc built-in OCR can be very powerful. To use it, you just need a free Google account and use Google Drive to place your photos within a folder. Once you have uploaded the photo, just to right-click and select Open with Google Doc. Once the Google Doc is created, you'll see your photo, but below it also contains the text that was extracted from the OCR. This can be useful in a variety of use cases, especially if you are creating content. For example, if you are a content creator and you are reading a book that you find really interesting, if you want to quote a specific part of the book, you might search on the web and not be able to find an ebook version of this book. In that case, using the Google OCR feature can be very useful. The main goal is to achieve your objective in the simplest and quickest way possible. By the way, if you happen to have a full written text version of a book, an interesting exercise is to apply text mining and use word clouds to quickly get an idea of the main topics of the book. If you're not familiar with word clouds, you can check my last video where I extracted thousands of lyrics from different songs and then compared the vocabulary of different artists thanks to the data in text format. This text data can be visually represented in a nice way with word clouds based on the frequency of the terms used. Finally, I wanted to briefly share the most efficient way if you need to do this task at scale. And this is by using the Google OCR API Cloud Vision. I said this video was going to be no code, so I'll just show you the straightforward way by uploading manually an image. But the real power comes with using programming with that API, because you can load thousands of images that contain text and you can extract text automatically after that. As you can see, not only converts your image to text, but it also gives you additional information on the text, like the tone, some kind of sentiment analysis, tells you if it's a violent content or if it's a content that is not for kids, etc. So to recap, here's a little framework to help you choose the right tool depending on your needs. In order to be efficient, you need to understand your priorities. Is it a one-time task you need to do, or is it going to be a recurring task? In that case, you should probably opt for a more scalable solution. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this more hands-on video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. It will help me get more visibility. Thanks for watching and see you at work.